Why we should legalize marijuana? First of all, weed can be used in good ways. It increases appetite, it decreases nausea, and reduces pain for people with cancer. But the biggest thing is, if we legalize pot, it will be heavily controlled, and it will wipe out the illegal drug trade market, meaning you will have to have a prescription or be over the age limit to access the plant. This is very important because young people's brains are still developing, and therefore weed has a bigger effect on people under the age of 18 and should not have access to it. But if we legalize marijuana, it will prevent younger kids from having it.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, Ben! Yeah, Ben! Yeah!
Why we should not legalize recreational marijuana. It's extremely addictive for some people. It may not seem that addictive to you, but for some people, they can't live without it. Regular users will get hit with lung problems 20 years earlier than cigarette smokers. Marijuana is also terrible for your mental health. Movies portray potheads as non-harmful, fun-loving people, but in reality, they don't portray them when they're flunking out of school and losing their jobs. It's even more toxic than cigarette smoke. At least cigarettes don't peel points off your IQ. So there's a good reason most habitual users come off as stupid. The drug is making them stupider, even when they're not high. You really want your kids on that? When the study also reported that the younger the person starts using marijuana, the worse the effects become. Also, when you are a habitual user, it could be much harder to apply for a well-paying job and earn more money than the minimum wage, which means you would be living on the streets because you can't afford a house and food at the same time.
Hunter! I have high hopes for Hunter. Right, Hunter? Alright, Hunter, yeah.
You can mess this up and do amazing.
Okay, the government isn't just going to let anybody access it. They're going to have strict laws, like setting requirements for producers that who grow and manufacture cannabis. And they're going to set industry-wide rules and standards, including like the type of marijuana that will be available for sale. They're not going to let any plant be available in stores that can cause damage. Or, yeah, all marijuana causes damage, but even more damage than the real plant. And also, the restrictions on promotional activities. They're not going to have 1 million stores where you could access marijuana. They're going to have limited stores that you can buy a certain amount of marijuana from. And also, they are even going to track the cannabis from seed to sale to prevent diversion in the illicit market. That is going to help a lot. So don't think they're just going to rush into a plan without any plan. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hunter.
If you are a pregnant mother and have small doses of marijuana, it can cause temporary sterility and has a terrible impact on your babies. It can cause a high risk of leukemia for your child. It is not approved by the FDA, so it is used unregulated. If marijuana was legalized, it would increase the use of it, which means lots of people would use it, which means it would impact everybody from smoke in the air. Have you ever smelled that disgusting smell of smoke in the air walking by a smoker? Imagine that was weed. You could get high by just walking by. Adolescents who started using marijuana before the age of 18, when their brains were still developing, continued to use it into their adulthood, you experienced as much as an 8-point decline in their IQ.
One good thing for the people up there, Talia. One good thing.
They had good
facts.
Thanks, guys. As long as it's there. Keep flying, you have to hear it.